Hi, I'm Paul from pdhsports.com, leading online racket specialist, and today I'm taking a look at the Head Motion Pro Paddle shoes. So this is a shoe that we've recently introduced onto our PDH website. Comes in men's and ladies, but the idea today really is that I'm going to take them on court. Head have given me this wonderful opportunity to actually play test them, so I can come back with some detail about why you should buy this shoe. Right, so I'm just back from play testing the Head Motion Pro paddle shoe. As a keen paddle player, I have got a pair of Adidas clay shoes, and I've got an Asics all court tennis shoe. So this is the first paddle specific shoe that I properly play tested, and the main things that I noticed from this was I had a little bit more grip. So this has got like a paddle specific sole, so straight away there was much more like contact, and I felt like I was able to respond quicker with my movements. So many different movements in paddle. I was surprised at how much I benefited from that. The other thing that's great about this shoe is how light it is. It's incredibly light. I mean, within 2-3 minutes of me actually playing in the shoe, I felt like I'd been using it for quite a few months. It's incredibly flexible, and yeah, I was off and running. It's not like it had any break-in time. The fit of the shoe is like, I've got quite a wide fit. When I first put it on, it was a little bit tight just around my little toe here. It kind of comes in, but once I actually got playing, that seemed to go away as well. So it's from something that felt a little bit narrow, I was able to utilize it having a fairly wide foot. The other cool feature of this is the fact that it's very, very breathable. So obviously we're an outdoor today, but in an indoor conditions when I'm probably getting a lot more sweaty, that's quite a nice feature. There was sometimes for me as well, I'll feel that I was slipping a bit out the shoe. I felt like once I'd laced this shoe up, it was really like very well contact around that, and I was able to like move without fear. As soon as I moved, the shoe was responding with me, which gives me more confidence to move. I'm quite a big guy, so movement's not my strength, so shoes is very, very important to me to be able to capitalize on what I can do around the court. The cushioning, so it features like DynaFoam cushioning, so again, because it's so lightweight and everything, I felt, you know, the cushioning's good, but the main thing for me is just the fact that the performance and the response of the shoe enabled me to feel like I was moving faster, probably even if I wasn't. So it's a confidence inspiring shoe. And what I would say, having worn many tennis shoes, you know, I see a lot of people playing in even running shoes, which is a complete like accident waiting to happen. But also for myself, having a sort of playing a lot of tennis, been a little bit lazy in sort of making my first purchase of a paddle shoe. But for me, I noticed having a paddle specific shoe would be a really good way to go. We are seeing within our business more and more people now starting to buy paddle specific shoes. So if you are thinking about it and you are a paddle player, I definitely recommend making that move to get a paddle specific shoe, because you will benefit massively around the court. It's a multi-directional sport. You're always moving, you're never just going in one direction, so you need a shoe that will respond to that type of game, and something like this Head Motion Pro would be a fantastic place to start. So yeah, and of course all of these shoes are available now at pdhsports.com.